alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, everybody can hear me from the back? Great. Okay, so today's healthcare, we are a little bit confused in many cases. In the sense that we have a best doctors, we have a wonderful treatment and machineries, research, we have a pill for every ill. Still, a lot of times we see that we are taking pill, but we still have a struggle. We still have a discomfort. We suffer from the disease as well as from the pill. Whenever you have a problem going on, we all go and solve the problem, isn't it? Something happened, we're gonna go and help it, right? Any problem. At this moment, if you have a health issue, we go to doctor and we are prescribed a medicine. And if we ask back how long we have to take the medicine, doctor will tell you that you have to take it forever. No stop. How about the disease? When disease is going to be cured, when the problem is going to be solved, it is going to be there. So don't think that doctor is not doing their job. Doctors are doing their job at their trained. They are doing their service as prescribing medicine with the disease, with the discomfort that you have. But disease is not lack of medicine only. And disease did not come to cure the disease. Doctor will tell you, it's not going to be cured. So, we are depending on medicine only. If you ask doctors that, how about my diet? What would be my lifestyle? Doctors will tell you that, I don't know, eat healthy diet, be healthy, try to be healthy. They don't give a specific diet. But if you go to a dietitian, a lot of time dietitian follow very old research, old book. That doesn't come that doesn't come from modern evidence-based research. You see, there is a missing point here. Well, we're going to doctor, we have a medicine, we have a healthcare, we have a free healthcare. In London, you guys have a free healthcare. We don't have in US. American healthcare, you have to pay your premium. If you have a job will provide for you. Curing your disease. What is the missing pieces? Missing pieces is the modern research are not added with a very old medical design curriculum, where conventional research showing that every disease has its root cause. Modern research shows that if you be healthy, if you focus why you're getting disease, why you're not feeling as yourself, you see that diet can make a big contribution. Lifestyle can make a big change. For instance, you have suppose diabetes. Diabetes was not common when I was in high school or college or when in a middle school. Diabetes was a very rare, population who are extremely wealthy. They are not going anywhere. They're sitting at home, just doing businesses and stuff. I don't know. Such kind of people had diabetes. Now, diabetes is poor, rich, younger, smaller, younger, older, everyone. When I was in medical school, in the medical research, we saw that diabetes was only for older generation. It's a definition of diabetes was it's a older people disease, which is type 2. Type 1 could be any age when your organ is not working, your pancreas is not working. When it comes to type 2 diabetes, it's like older people, they cannot metabolize sugar properly. Now, when I see very young people, maybe one out of 10 of my patients come to me with a type 2 diabetes, and they are 5, 6, 7, 10 years old. Why? Because our kids are not getting enough nutrients. Our kids are not guided with a proper diet, their lifestyle. They are just staying home. They are not eating what's supposed to be their food. Even older people too. When I grew up in Bangladesh. I remember that in Bangladesh you have every food coming from the street, from the farm, from the ground. Nothing from the commercial farm, like a vegetable, like a milk, like an egg, meat, fish, everything. People didn't need to know what diet is. People just need to eat. They were fine. Now, people are so cautious. If you go somewhere, you see gluten-free diet, you see the dairy-free diet, you see the lactose-free, so much so. Everybody is sensitive to the food. If you go to in a party, everyone is not eating because they have diabetes. So many people are diabetic. Oh, I cannot eat this because I'm diabetic. So we are not doing something wrong. If you go specifically for diabetes, suppose diabetes is a disease when your body is not metabolizing sugar. So now you stop consuming sugar, and that's not even enough. Okay, you're taking metformin, insulin, that's not even enough. You don't fix your body. Your doctor need to increase the diabetes and metformin and insulin doses. And the increased insulin and diabetes also getting worse and worse. At certain point, insulin doesn't work anymore. I was in New York, one of the center. I found at least 15 patients talking similar problem, that insulin doesn't work anymore. My kidney need to be dialysis. My kidney failure. I transplant my kidney. That was like a very unusual. So we're not eating that enough rice. Rice is not a problem. And metformin is not working anymore. Insulin is not working anymore. So what you need to do else? You need to fix our lifestyle. If you can do that, you see that in our Facebook and YouTube channel, especially if you go to my channel, you will see how thousands of people fully got rid of their metformin and insulin. Not hundreds, thousands. So they are taking medicine. I'm not against the medicine because I'm postdoctorate in medicine. I discovered the best drug for cancer, one of the great drug for cancer. I believe in drug, but the thing is, missing point that I want to talk to you guys today is, when you're taking metformin, when you're taking insulin, you just need to look at why body is not metabolizing sugar. The cell receptor is not working properly. The insulin get resistance because so much sugar in the body for a long time. Insulin doesn't work anymore. So to cleanse the body, you have to, what made the body unclean? What made my body intoxicated? We need to look at that point too. When you eat, you don't digest, that makes a lot of trash in the body. When you eat not the right food, for instance, when you go think about like a we have a party in here, have a biryani, right? Everyone love biryani. Even I saw my American fellow, they love biryani. So the biryani they have, suppose you have a plate of biryani, right? And then what do you have in there? Chicken, rice, and then what? And then maybe raita, and then what? Have some salad, right? So if I ask you, if raita, salad, and biryani, rice and egg and potato and chicken, is there anything bad food in there? Anybody can tell me? Any bad food? Just I mentioned few names of the food. No bad food, because chicken is good. You might thinking that raita have a yogurt, which is good. You might thinking that, what else, brother? Potato is good, right? How about rice is good too? No bad food. How about the bread? Bread is good? Yeah. Bread is good too, right? So everything is good. If you look at the science, you can analyze more details. Is it really good? Suppose the oil you made, oil you use for biryani, that oil is not oil. It's called canola oil, vegetable oil. You cannot make oil from canola, so much oil, the $5-10. I mean, you guys have a pound in London. So £5, £10, you cannot get a canola oil. That big canola, it's not a canola oil. It's a canola brand name. It's a canola flavor. Or canola oil, something there, maybe 1%. The rest of them are not an oil. It's a chemical. Vegetable oil, cholesterol-free oil is not cholesterol-free. That's not cholesterol is not a problem. Problem is not vegetable oil. It's a synthetic, very dirty chemical. How about the potato? The most of our potato are GMO. This is well proven that GMO food makes cancer. How about the wheat? Wheat is declared as a #1 poison of the world, because wheat causing almost all disease. You might think, oh, I eat whole wheat. If you look at the whole wheat, the glycemic index even worse than sugar. Pure sugar glycemic index is 69. The whole wheat is 72. You might think, oh, whole wheat still have some grain and fiber, but look at the GMO part. Whole wheat is completely GMO. That making all the arthritis and heart inflammation. And that cell damage, the reason of cell is not accepting the sugar, that also caused by inflammation made by wheat. If you think, oh, raita is good, Dr. Haque. Yeah, raita is good, right? It's a yogurt. My brother told me that. What are you talking about? I eat yogurt every day as a medicine. Let me look into the raita. Raita have a cilantro. Yeah, that's a good part. Yeah, actually. See, I found one good part for the whole meal. So how the meal? Yogurt is not good. Of course, yogurt is good, but yogurt made with a milk. That milk is coming from cow. The cow in the farm, they are fed with a tons of steroid and antibiotic. How can you expect this level of steroid you can take? Steroid come to our body, it makes a lumps and bumps in the system. A lot of people, how many patients? 1 out of 10 patients have a lumps in the body, some kind of tumor in the system. And how antibiotic? Everybody have a gut problem. So the antibiotics are fed to the cow that came to the milk, and that milk we are making yogurt, and that yogurt have a antibiotic we are taking. Most of them have a gut problem because antibiotic killing the gut bacteria. You see, with the most healthy food you can think of is the worst food you can think of in the world. If you talk to even a lot of health professionals, say, oh, that's okay. It's not, it's a whole wheat, raita is good, some chicken. Let me see about chicken. What is chicken? A lot of patients tell me, Dr. Haque, I eat very healthy, clean diet. Okay, what do you eat? Let me see your form. For my patient, I have intake form. They say, okay, chicken and bread and cheese. You see, very clean. I've said, you eat only one meat? Yeah, I don't eat red meat at all. I eat only chicken. It's a pure. You know what I mean? If you look at the chicken is not a chicken. In the farm, with a baby chicken are grown with a huge amount of grain, which have a mostly steroid and chemical. They are not fed food. So how do you expect a big chicken coming in a 2-3 weeks? Big chicken, it's a 5-10 pound. How do you expect that chicken using steroid? They make it bigger size of the chicken look animal, and we are enjoying the safe as a safe meat. As no cholesterol there, we are good with chicken. How about the lamb and beef? Oh, no, they are very red meat. Oh, my doctor told me I have a heart disease, I cannot have a red meat. Red meat, if it are grass-fed, subhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created such a wonderful way to get the nutrient from the grass. The nutrient, phytochemicals, the minerals, and greens, that phytochemicals, come to the cow and they stay in the meat. Unless you do barbecue, then you're burning everything off. When you cook the meat, you're getting the nutrient. That's the amazing way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to nutrify us. Most of the patient, wherever I go in my clinic, everywhere, one major complaint that, oh, I have a joint pain. Half of the patients I see, they come with some kind of pain here and there. Why? Mineral deficiency. Where the minerals supposed to come from? From the grass, from the greens, from the plants. Why they are not coming? We are not eating the grass-fed meat. We are eating the meat. It's made in a small room, and with a lot of steroid and antibiotic and all the chemical fed cow. They don't have a phytochemical. They don't have mineral in this meat. Only fat. Fat is not a bad. The problem is that they don't have a nutrient in this meat. If you look at our time of Rasulullah, he used to eat meat. Sometimes when he was eating, he said definitely this is luxury food. He didn't eat every day, once in a while. Because that's a luxury, that's what, to enjoy, not every day. And we are eating meat every day. Not every day, actually every meal. I saw in my eyes some people eating all 3 meals with the meat. I never did that actually. I never did that. So that's how we are, messing our health. This is only one thing. And if we do these things, we are making inflammation in the body. That causing our sugar not being metabolized because cell receptors are not working. Because every moment we are regenerating our health, our body. Like we came here 20 minutes ago, we maybe regenerated our 20 million body cell. Cell constantly dying, constantly regenerating. You see, if I travel too much in UK, I go back to US in 5 days, my skin gonna be dark because the new skin cell regenerate in 1 month. So if I stay here, the 25% skin cell will be dirty because they didn't get enough nutrients, they didn't get enough hormonal support. That means every day constantly cell being regenerated, and if you put the wrong ingredient, you get an unhealthy body. Simple it is. And if that happens, your cell receptor doesn't work, you cannot metabolize sugar. So putting metformin, you have to keep putting metformin, keep increasing insulin to control your diabetes, unless you cleanse the trash and unwanted cell or defective cell, get regenerated with a nutrifying your cell with the right ingredient and get a healthy cell. And then you can get diabetes free slowly. So this regeneration process takes a while. It may be weeks to months, and you can get rid of diabetes and medications. Of course, in the same time, you can look at the deficiency developed because you're not absorbing nutrient for a long time. When you're not eating healthy food, or you don't have a good digestion system, you are constipated, all things stopping your nutrient absorption, and you ended up with a nutrient deficient. So if you want to get rid of diabetes yourself, you have to put back nutrients that you have been missing, and inflammation happened, then unwanted cell developed. This is only about diabetes. How about the heart disease? So if you have heart disease, doctor need to do surgery maybe because you have a heart blockage at a certain point. If you have high cholesterol, you'll have a statin drug because cholesterol is very high. If you have high blood pressure, same thing. You have to be on the medicine. But if you look at the root of the heart disease, for instance, someone have a high blood pressure, so your blood is not clean. Your blood has a heavy metal. Your blood doesn't have enough nutrient, have a lot of sugar molecule. Specifically, when someone have a high blood sugar, someone is diabetic, they get high blood pressure. So you have to cleanse your blood, you have to balance your sugar level by increasing sugar metabolism, and you have to clean your blood. Also, heart has to be out of inflammation. When you have a wrong nutrient, you don't have enough mineral in the body, you don't have a healthy fatty acid, your heart get inflamed. If you fix that, then you can get rid of high cholesterol while you're taking cholesterol medication. And how about you have a cancer? You have a cancer. My cancer patients, I always tell patients think that way, cancer is, chemotherapy is dangerous. Yes, so when you have a cancer, you have to follow chemotherapy, radiotherapy. A lot of people scared, and then even from UK, I have a few thousand patients in UK. That's why I'm here visited. That's why I'm visited here for. And I saw patients always come to me, doctor, tell me to take chemo. I don't want it. British accent is different than the US accent. So, yeah, you have to do chemo and radio, but at the same time, you have to look at what caused your cancer. What was the reason of your cancer? So your immune system is too much depressed. You have a lot of infection going on. Or you have a huge emotional imbalances. That need to be fixed. Then while you're taking chemo and radio, your body works fine. You can struggle, you can wean off your cancer and medications. When it comes to other diseases like a vitiligo, it's very serious disease, very embarrassing for many people. How about fibromyalgia, dermatitis? How about the ulcerative colitis? How about the Crohn's disease? How about the IBD? So many autoimmune diseases. So those autoimmune diseases, I want to tell you very shortly what you guys need to be aware of. In the short meeting, I'll not be able to explain everything. Please watch my YouTube videos. Every disease, I have complete explanation as much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided me the knowledge and experience. I share my patients share their experiences, and I explain where the disease is coming from, how to get rid of the disease completely. You'll be benefited, inshallah, if you or any of your loved one in any sort of disease. Whenever you have this kind of disease like a vitiligo, ulcerative colitis, fibromyalgia, lupus, ulcerative colitis, it could be any types of rheumatoid arthritis. These, you have hundreds of autoimmune disease. Body, own immune system attacking our own body organ. If it is attacking our joint, it's called rheumatoid arthritis. Attacking our thyroid is called Hashimoto. You see, it attacking our colon, we say ulcerative colitis. So you have every single disease related to some kind of organ. The organ get attacked by our own immune system. And if that happen, based on the organ system disease, they have a name. If you join rheumatoid arthritis. It's have a, everything have a name. So what is the solution for that? Modern medicine. In modern medicine, they stop the immune system. So suppose let me compare that with your Birmingham city. City have a problem, right? And if problem, big accident happen, police is gonna come and stop the road, fix the problem, right? So UK government thought that, oh really? This should have too many problem. Who is making the problem? Police. It had an accident. Police came to fix the problem. But we don't know how to solve the problem. Let me stop the whole defense system and hold the police department. We don't need police department. We're going to stop police action. Police came to solve the problem. Immune system came to solve the problem that your skin, your brain, or your joint, some part of the body is problem, immune system attacking there. That's the job of immune system. Any problem happen, suppose colon problem. Colon has some infection, inflammation, not defective cell, immune system need to attack in there. Oh gosh, police coming there to make a trouble, making a road traffic and problem. Let me stop the police action. No more police we need in the Birmingham city. Okay, that's good. No problem. Someone died, put it aside, everybody's going, police stop, no more traffic jam, city is working properly. Tell me, how long this city can survive without police department? How long? Couple of weeks? You sure? Couple of weeks or couple of hours?
Months.
If I hear that no police department in this Birmingham city, I will fly tomorrow to US. Not couple of weeks, not couple of hours, maybe couple of hours.
1 hour.
And I will start making dua ya Allah. Let me go to Heathrow airport safely. Exactly. Maybe couple of days, maybe couple of months. Someone will survive hiding in the corner, nobody robbing them, right? Some people will survive closing the door, making extra layer, sitting in the home. Yeah, you can live in the home for a few days unless someone take you home. Exactly it is. No matter any types of autoimmune disease, you need to solve the problem why that organ get affected by immune system. You're gonna be fine, no problem in the street when you stop police department because you seems fine. No. Solve the problem why you get an accident. What is happening in this road? Police need to come. Your colon have a problem. Your skin has a problem. Think about why is this joint being attacked or skin get attacked. And if you look at the medical guideline, this is a very old guideline, very old research showing that, we don't know the cause. We don't know where autoimmunity is coming from. But even anyone can look the modern research, where the autoimmunity is coming from, where the fibromyalgia coming from. You see hundreds of articles coming out, it coming from inflammation. All the data is coming from the stress, it coming from the malabsorption. See, you're not solving the problem, you're stopping immune system. Put him in the steroid, immune system is the problem. Hey, immune system is the problem, who is taking care of the body for the virus, for the bacteria, from all the infections, from all the energy production, everything, right? So, an autoimmune patient can survive few weeks, maybe few years, and they diagnosed with a multiple, easily 2 to 5 years. They diagnosed with a multiple autoimmune disease. And they diagnosed with a cancer and they end up. They diagnosed with a disease after disease because they shut down the immune system forever. You're stopping police department forever to work. Otherwise, if you let police go, police job is to fix the problem, right? They will do. So you cannot take off the steroid from your body because immune system again is going to attack. So you have to fix the problem. Sometimes fixing problem is harder. Sometimes fixing problem is very easy. If you guys look at my YouTube channel, this vitiligo, fibromyalgia, ulcerative colitis. I have a patient. I have many patients actually from Birmingham city. They were like a psoriasis patient, doctor, could you truly cure? That's how you talk, right? If you're patient, could you truly cure me? In Americans it's different, right? To me, it's too cute when someone say that. So he's saying that, yeah, doctor, could you really cure me? I said, I will not cure you. Your body will cure your problem. You cannot cure either. And the lady got more confused. I said, yeah, your body will cure it. I'll give you the knowledge. I'll give you your experience. I'll give you some medicine that will support your body to correcting the physiology, correcting the problem going on the skin, and correcting going on the immune imbalances. So your skin will not gonna be affected, attack anymore. 2 months later, she said, Dr. Haque, look at my, actually her daughter, actually not herself. Look at my daughter tummy and neck, 100% gone. And month later, I see she wrote in my Google page and long message how she was depressed about her daughter fibromyalgia and now 100% fully gone. And she's off of all steroids she was having as a early age, as a teenage girl. Vitiligo, especially Asian community, is a big deal. In white American, I don't know about the white British, I'm first time in Britain. It's like a skin problem. It's like, lack of pigmentation. But in Asian people, it's a big deal, especially South Asian, Indian, Pakistani people, and Bengali. And I have a lot of success, you guys know that. I have hundreds of patients got rid of the vitiligo. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm vitiligo doctor. I'm not. I'm just helping people to correct the physiology. Someone take my knowledge, they get improved. They get fully got rid of the vitiligo as well as fibromyalgia. Autistic patient, like the same way. Autistic patient declared he's autism, he's not going to be cured. And they are with a very serious drug, antidepressant, anti-anxiety medicine. That caused them into schizophrenia. So the schizophrenia, British accent is different, something I forgot how to pronounce schizophrenia. So those kind of diseases they developed. So what is any disease you think of, you look at the root, where the disease coming from. Then you can improve your body, you can fix the problem permanently, and you also fix your body for future disease, not only one disease. So that's all my message for you guys. Whoever you are, wherever you are, try to open your eyes. See what's research showing, not what someone told you. And then improve your knowledge. One time, as I said, in 30 years ago, we didn't need to know anything. Everything is pure. You know what I mean? Now you have to be aware of yourself, aware of the food, that what I'm going to eat, and is it safe for me? Is it drug safe for me? If doctor tells you to take it, but you have to improve your body too, then you don't have to take the medicine forever.